points, and if they win, which they have to, they get 3 points for winning. So that will make sure that they are still in the fight. Basically, if they lose today, there's no way they can make it to the top 2. And the whole fight is about making it to the top 2. Here we have Levon Aronian versus...
For the second we had this you know what, how I feel? Every day we had some changes. We had leaders being changed, we had also bottom of the list changing, but today is the day that we participated by one of them.
Yes, today one of the teams will, I'm sure, be out of this race, and here we'll find out which one it is. Currently, Levon Aronian versus Duda. Maybe, James, you can tell us about this opening.
Oh yeah, this is an Italian game. In fact, we have right now the slow Italian. Actually, Yuri has a nice chessable board on this. Of course, they label me as Mr. Chessable, as I basically know someone's theory. With that being said, this here being C3, A5 is a move. We're going to play A4 next lots of times. It does stop the B4, which one does it play? Sometimes he's going to go bishop E6. You probably will see a bishop E5 too as well. This is what they call the slow Italian. But the stop that thing there from Levon Aronian, because A5 in this move order usually isn't played right now. And Jan-Krzysztof is actually trying to figure out a little bit of his theory. What should I play? Same moves. Rook E1, H3. We want to get B4 in, but we can't. We are going to see knight B2 at some point too as well. Maybe even an A4.
That's right. In the studio we also have our master driller, and I would like to ask him, how do these players feeling right now? They might be under pressure. That can be one of the last rounds for them.
Yeah, I think that's very fair to assume that there's a lot of pressure on both teams here, and you can already see some manifestations of it, because Shahriar Mamidjarov from Port 2 has played the Scandi. Wow. Which I don't think I've seen him do very much at all until today. Perhaps my memory does not serve me correctly, but I honestly don't remember him doing this, and this clearly is a nod towards the tournament situation. He is pretty much gambling. For the viewers who don't know what the Scandi is, the charitable version, which the famous Danish Grandmaster Bent Larsen espoused, was that it's just a good Caracan, but in fact it's a very, very risky opening, which people generally
other
Wow,
boats looking for
look at
some hope. There you
this.
have it, another brilliant C, double exclamation mark. Do you see Duda looking at the other boat in a way that let's see what my teammates are doing because I am completely losing this one.
Sometimes you want to have a poker face, sometimes you just want to avoid. Look at this, he's shocked. He is just shocked. I don't know if he saw that and that's why he looked back so the opponent could not read his face,
Yeah.
or he just saw now. I really don't know, but we can see he's upset
He's
and
definitely
he's
disappointed.
losing right now.
And Levon Aronian, a very class player, and that's a very class move. And what a nice time to strike for his team when they need it the most. Maybe we can have a look at game 2. Is it over yet? It was completely winning. Let's see the ending of this match right here. Queen C7 has been
Duda
played.
played Queen C7, creating a bit of Queen H2, but Queen H2 is, normally you say it's only, in this case, it's not one check, it's two checks, but it really is only two checks. I think the easiest, knight in the corner there is the move that ends the game, it gets swung over to G6 and there's mate there pretty much. Duda correctly doesn't give the second check to, if you play Queen E6 here, Black will have a check from H3, which is quite important, and it's probably a little bit messier than Levon wants. But you can continue removing your king from attacks here, like king E2 is a good move. There's plenty of moves which look like they should be winning for Levon.
That is right.
I think Mamadira is 1, so that's 4-0 right now.
That's right. We're gonna fix these results in a second, but let's focus on this game, which might end in shortly. Although here Aronian has 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, and maybe he'll take some of his time to convert this, but it is completely winning position for him.
Yeah. So board number 1 and board number 3, Triveni Continental Kings are doing great. Board number 2, already Chingari Gulf Titans have won it. So let's do a quick roundup. So that means